I think I'll just take a nap. Would you watch? Am I that interesting, really? You know, I was once part of a study. And, it was about, oh, I don't remember now. It's something about I don't know. But I gotta tell you something. I wanna really just, yeah. A lot of people these days are just, well, I don't have to say it, you know. Right? I don't need to mince words or waste my breath. We're on the same page. Right? I am just happy to be alive. I was doing some push-ups earlier and I just felt so much vitality. And I might be losing my mind to dementia. But, you know, you gotta go of something. And it just takes a lot of work for me to, complete a sentence. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like a burden. You know how people get burdened by various things. I'm gonna tell you that one of the things that burdens me the most is actually talking to people and finishing my sentences, because I get bored. I trail off and I start to think about other things, or I get a headache. My sinuses get congestion and there's some kind of sticky feeling in my throat, or, you know, my tongue is too thick and is foamy and swollen and I can't function, you know? So I don't feel like obligated. You know, because people are entitled. Seriously, they're seriously entitled. Like, you start talking to them, and they have expectations about how you're going to talk. No, but really, who does that? Like, if I want to talk to you and not finish my sentence, or wait for a few minutes before I get to the end of a sentence, why is that gotta be a problem for you? Because you're supposedly open-minded, right? I know you're open-minded. You've told your friends how open-minded you are. You don't realize that I was listening when you were talking about how open-minded you are. So, let's get that straight. I'm not obligated to talk to you the way you want to be spoken to. Right? Are you obligated to me? No. You're not obligated to me. What if I have some truth? Excuse me? What if you have some truth? Yeah, what if I have some truth? What? Truth is an archaic model. There's no such thing as truth. Yeah, but what if I want to speak my truth? Right? You don't have any say. You... Alright. Just hold on a second. You trying to tell me that I gotta speak in a certain way? No, I didn't say that at all. You didn't? No, you gotta listen to me. Why do I gotta listen to you? See, that's that entitlement thing again. The entitlement thing. When we talk, you're like, got these expectations of what I should be doing when we're talking. I'm not gonna do that. It's like paying income taxes. You don't really have to do that. I don't know who you are, by the way. I don't know how you got into this facility with me. This facility is for people who don't finish their sentences. Yeah, I don't know how I got in here either, because I'm actually somebody who doesn't finish their sentences, and you seem to be finishing your sentences way too much. Like, you don't even deserve to be in here. You're not one of us. Are you fucking serious? Did you just say that I'm not actually who I said I am? Are you fucking serious? That is a fucking cardinal offense. I'm sorry. I am the real deal. I'm the real McCoy. Not as far as I can see. You're not the real McCoy. You are a decoy. Oh, I saw what you did there. You thought you'd get all cute with the coys. Listen, Mrs. whatever your name happens to be. You do not belong in this room with me. This room only has room for one person, and that one person is me. Oh, no. I was here first. Mister, I was here. And you happened to come in after me through that door over there. So why don't you just button your lips together and shut up? Just tell me to shut up. Like, did I hear that correctly, madam? Did really? Really? That's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to cohabit this space when you're that rude. We're not gonna be able to cohabit this space because I'm gonna press that buzzer over there. You're gonna get zapped. You're gonna fall over, and they're gonna drag you out by the heels, mister. So you might as well just tone it down before I get angry with you, because you're not going to stomp on my parade. I'm here for a reason. Oh, you are. You're here to irritate me. They sent you here, the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Always doing that to me, always harassing me. Not on my watch tonight, Mrs. Mosquitoes are not gonna get into my brain tonight, Mrs., because I closed down my ears. The cochlea's eustachian tubes are closed down for the evening. That mosquitoes are not getting into my brain, so you gonna have to take it elsewhere, Madam Chancellor. My room, I don't think so. My room, you gotta get out. It's my room right here, right now, with my peoples. My peoples. Oh, don't you start with your peoples. They're my peoples. These peoples right here, my peoples. You don't come in here and say that my peoples are your peoples, because they are my peoples. Oh, now look at you. You want to come in here and take the throne from me. Let me get this straight. You want to take the throne from me. You want to say that you got these special titles, how you're someone who doesn't complete a sentence, and that you're doing that and I'm not doing that. And you're saying that you're like the number one, you're the queen. But every time we talk, you're completing your sentences. Yeah. And you are too. Yeah. Temporarily finishing my sentences because I need to lay claim to the throne because I got an interloper. You're an interloper. No, I'm not an interloper. Mister, by the way, mister, you ain't got a clue what I do. You don't know why I'm here. That's just my cover. You know with the way that, the way the world is, where everything's a lie, and all this stuff about truth. I'm tired of the covers. I'm tired of the covers. I will sleep naked and freeze to death. I am so tired of the covers. Okay. Okay. You're a woman, and you just burped. Do not pigeonhole me with gender roles. No, it sucks when a woman burps, and it sucks when a man burps. Man burps are like man boobs. They're deplorable. You're a deplorable. Now, if you would so kindly get out of my room. This is my room. I am the queen of this room. You are not the king. Get out of my room. Let me tell you something, madam. I don't know how you got into this room with me. I don't know how. But I will say one thing. I'll say one thing to you. Go ahead, say it. I don't remember what it is. See, you don't belong in here. I don't know how you got in here, but if you're in here walking around, talking in complete sentences and forgetting what you're saying, then you're not the right fit for this room. This room has got only one type of person in it, and that is me. You do not belong in here. We are not roommates. I know we're not roommates, because you drive me crazy, lady. You drive me crazy. You're nuts. You're not all here. You got more than a few screws loose. You just got a head full of screws like a box of rocks. He used to tell me I was a box of rocks. My dad used to tell me I was a box of rocks. Yeah, you're a box of rocks, and you're a penny wise and a pound foolish. I'm gonna get you, mister. You just say that one more time, yeah, pow! Right in the kisser. Don't say anything like that, 'cause that's horrible. You're supposed to be a gentleman. You don't talk to a lady that way. Do not talk to a lady that way. Don't do it. Are you a mummy now? Is that what you are? You're gonna stand there wrapped up in toilet paper and get tighter and tighter and tighter and older and older and older? You're a mummy. I'm tired of the mummy idea now. You just keep doing that. I do not know why you take all of my toilet paper and I have to use my shirt to wipe my bum. Stop stealing my toilet paper. You are a loony. Toon, you're loony. You're a Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck. I am not Daffy Duck, how dare you call me Daffy Duck. I am not Daffy Duck, sir. I have always related to Bugs Bunny. Always. Even though I hate carrots. It's one part of my personality that does not align with Bugsy's. I think you're gonna drive me crazy. I think this is why I'm getting Alzheimer's. I think that's why I can't remember. Because every day, I think you're saying the same old shit over and over and over. And I don't think you even remember that you're saying the same shit over and over and over. Can you just please stop tormenting me? I'm not. You are. Am not. We can't. See, my brain is turning into mush right now because of the way that you're talking to me. The way that you talk to me drives me crazy. No. You're just crazy. Do not blame me. Because I must tell you something confidentially. I was not crazy before I came in here. You made me crazy. No! You were the one who made me crazy. No, I don't think so. Sir, I don't. I think I know why I'm in here with you, because I was punished by my family. They could not deal with me anymore because they thought that I was crazy when they were the ones who were crazy. They're the ones who are going around and they are pretending all the time and thinking, oh, I'll just pretend. Nothing's wrong. Everything's okay. All's normal. Yes, my life is fine. No. They're crazy. They're neurotic. But then they get the bright idea that I'm the one who's crazy and neurotic just because I cannot complete a fucking sentence because I keep on thinking about things. UFOs, for example. Or how the people really act behind the scenes and what is communicated to us, which is actually just not the truth. My family did the same thing to me. They tossed me in here, thinking that I was crazy, when all I ever did was point the finger at them to help them wake up. Yes. It seems that our families both did the same things to us. But what I want to know is how come we can't have rooms to ourselves? I have a theory about that. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You get a cat. You put a cat in a room by itself. How painful is it for the cat? After a while, there's no friend. We're supposed to be friends. No way. No way I'm gonna be friends with you. You are an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I happen to be a completely nice person. Completely nice person, except when you wrap yourself up in that toilet paper after I've taken a shit and really gets on my nerves. Because I do not like smelling like shit when you're wrapped up like an Egyptian mummy. All I'm gonna do is come over there and wipe my butt on you. Oh, nurse. It's too much. I've gotta go. Call my family. Tell them to come and pick me up because I'm in here with a crazy man. Oh, you are the craziest man. You're crazy. No, don't get the wrong idea. No. Don't leap to any conclusions. You're crazy. You're nuts. I think my family, if they knew what I'm facing in here with you, they would apologize to me. They never apologize to me. They just stick me in a room with some crazy person, and somehow they expect me to do what? Become what? Like them? Crazy psychopaths? Parasites? Normies? Who actually just believe everything that they're told and then go around and just condemn everybody who doesn't believe everything that they're told? Did you know something? I'm gonna tell you something, a secret. I was talking. No. This is very important. I was talking, mister. I said it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you something very important. I don't care what you're gonna tell me. It's not important. You don't even know that. Do you not just leap to conclusions like you're a frog who cannot stay in a conversation the way it's supposed to happen? Don't you even tell me I'm a frog. I can leap any way I want without being reduced to an amphibian. I'm going to tell you something really important. If you would just shut your mouth. Shut it for 3 seconds. I'm going to tell you something. Okay. 1. That's not shutting your mouth. Really shut it. Then how am I going to keep track of the time? You said 3 seconds. Count it in your mind. I can't count in my mind. I have to count out loud. Okay. Count out loud. 1. Count out loud to yourself. I can't do that. Alright, I'm just going to tell you anyways, whether you can count or not, it doesn't matter. We have things inside of us that are controlling our minds. Oh my gosh, how many times have you told me that? No, seriously, how many times? It's getting old. There's nothing in me that's controlling me. Hello, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. No, it's not. Every time we talk about it, you do stupid shit. No, you really do. You go like this. Just as I'm talking about it. Did you ever notice that? Whenever I bring this up, you deny it, and while you're denying it, you're going like this. And somehow, you take pride in acting ridiculous without knowing why. It's not to your consent, I can tell you that. And you don't finish your sentences, and it's because this implant that's inside of us is messing us up. And I will tell you something, I have thought about it a lot. I've thought about it a lot. We both have the same thing going on. We were thrown in here by our families, and we both have the implants. And the implants are making us, driving us, making us, driving us, making us, driving us crazy. Do you understand what I mean by that? I have felt ever so lonely. After the implant, they told me that I would be happy. But guess what? I wasn't happy because then my family rejected me. Because they said I started acting funny. And I just told them the truth. That they were acting retarded. And they could not see all the absurdity that they were thinking and talking and doing. And they said that the implant had made me different and that I was no longer sociable, that I was no longer polite, and I wasn't able to share their company and be in good society because I was erratic and not filtered and not capable of holding a conversation because I could not finish my sentences. And now I look at you and I can see the same problem. Yes. I was fine before the implant, and then after that implant went in, something shifted from me, and it was not the same. I started to see things. I I started to see things that weren't there. According to other people, yeah. That's right. According to other people. But I knew that those things were there after I got that implant. And even though it changed everything about my personality and makes me glitchy and erratic, I think it's because I just ejected and landed here. And when I got ejected, my family was like, "Silly, we're not gonna come to visit because you're too crazy." I don't know why they would give me the implant. I'm too old. What are they gonna use me for? Just jacked up to the implant? What? What are they gonna get from me? I'm nothing. Well, I think you're special. You always say that because you're bored and you want to fuck me. Oh my god, I don't say it because I'm bored. Yeah, right. You're never gonna fuck me. I will wrap myself up in toilet paper and prevent you from ever getting close to me. Nurse? 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 What are you doing? I'm calling for the nurse. Hello? This gentleman in here is making unsolicited advancements on me. You're gonna get in trouble. He should get in trouble. Hello? Nurse? There's no nurse out there. Are you stupid? Of course there's nurses. How do you think we get fed? The implant feeds us. Okay, how does that happen, Mr. Smarty Pants? How does the implant feed us? If you could be so kind, I would really love to know. Well, the implant is actually like a vacuum cleaner, and it just from the ether. Oh, that's right. We're being fed by the ether. Is that right? That is correct. That makes sense. Yeah, I know it does, because there's no food in here. There's no water. There's no nurse. There's just the implants. And what I've noticed is that whenever I am hungry, I hear a and then I feel good, like I'm not hungry anymore. And I think that's why this ether is coming through the implants and changing us. And so, you and I, Adam and Eve, will someday repopulate the earth when we get to really start to like each other. And we will have the progeny that will repopulate the earth because, well, Adam, there is no choice. in the matter. You know that because we're the only two people who survived the implants.